Hey you guys, so here we go. This is a, well, it says Legends Creations on the front. This is a Harley. It is actually, let me just click on this. It is a Play Arts Kai action figure Suicide Squad Nurse Harley Quinn action figure toy doll Christmas birthday gift. That's how AliExpress explains it. Yes, it is a Play Arts Kai action figure knockoff, KO, bootleg, whatever you want to call it today. I picked this up off of AliExpress. It's around the 30 quid mark, which a little bit more than I usually spend, but I just thought this looked so cool. I'm also looking at getting the War Machine that's in the same sort of style as this. So I kind of wanted to see what this was like. And I thought I'd review something different. You know, I keep doing the Marvel characters. This was a DC one. So, yeah. I am really impressed with this. It came in a very, very big box from AliExpress. The weird thing was, this is a KO and a knockoff, and as you can see it says Legends Creations there, but the box that it came in had, it was a cut down box, but it had Final Fantasy on it. It was for one of the Final Fantasy action figures. So that made me kind of like, how real fake are these? I mean, obviously the artwork on the box, it doesn't say what it should say there, and it doesn't have the DC and the other logos there and there. So, yeah, it is definitely something. It's not legit, but yeah, it does have very nice. I do like that though. Printed on the front there is the girl or something. Yeah, I like that artwork. And on the side there, it has a very nice piece of artwork of Harley. And on this side it says Legends Creations with some bats flying. Down here we have all the legalese, caution, confirmed safety requirements, and the barcodes, if anybody knows what the barcodes mean. A load of legalese written in whatever language the country it came from. Legends Creations on the bottom. It does have this, which I read earlier. She's actually called Francis, short for Frankie, Frankie for short. You can Google what this means. It is a different kind of take on Harley. Yeah, so anyway, we want to see the figure, don't we? So, they had already not glued it properly on the bottom, so I should take it out the bottom of the box, like stereo. There we go. Oh, you can see that. I'll show you that again in a minute. It has a pink card on the back. That's the stand and stuff on there. Okay, pop that down there. Is there no form of instructions in it, which is a bit nerve-wracking. There is the, you can see that, nice artwork on the front. Yeah, I can't read what that was, but anyway. So, see if we can get in that. Oh, it has a little bit of a smell to it of plastic. I'll give it that. Wow. There we go. I shall put that over there as well. So, in the box, there we have Harley. I guess that's the armour that becomes a hammer. Selection of hands and various other parts of her dress, sort of thing. She does have pieces of there, so we should take this out. I shall put this from my safe because we'll be coming back to that. There we go. So out of the box, she is a little bit bow-legged, I suppose, but right. Sorry, I should get to know you first. Right. Oh. Okay, that's a bit weird how that goes in there. Let me just... Right. I won't go in any further, so I guess that I may need a little bit of looking at. But can we get to stand? Yep, there we go. Oh, she stands pretty well. I shall put that back in there. That's kind of to cover her dignity. I think it plugs in under there, I think. So yeah. Does she stand? Yes, she stands. Yeah. Okay, it does need a little bit of fiddling around with, I think, to sort of get the joints in where you would really like them. Because that, turn that off a minute, that, her waist and hips aren't quite right, I don't think. I'm sure somebody out there will tell me what's wrong with it, but that's a bit better. There we go. Like that. No, that's what it is. Right, do that. That make it better. Yeah, that's it. She just needs to be leaning forward a little bit. We should pop that back in under there. That kind of holds that on. So, yeah, kind of cool. The hair goes down the back of there. She has a collar. Yeah. Oh, she even has a badge that says Harley Quinn. So yes, there is the face, which is pretty good. I say it all needs adjusting. That's the problem with these sometimes. They don't put them quite right in the box. Alright, so that I'll just tilt the red forward, that's the easy way of doing it. Yes. Nice ensemble there. That's kind of weird because the top there goes over that. But I guess that's right. The boots. So articulation wise, she has an articulation there that goes around like so. That's an up and downy joint there. Quite stiff as well and clicky, which is a nice sound. The wrist joint there does look a little bit like it needs a bit of attention, but it feels like it'll come out of there okay because there is a selection of hands. Yeah, it's quite well. Legs wise, I have a nice click to one, kind of forward. We'll leave that bit off because that's just going to keep falling off. She doesn't want to hide her dignity. Yeah, out like that, in like that, like that. Joint goes up to there. That also is a ball joint, which seems forward and backwards. Plenty of turn either way. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of, you know, articulation in there. And she seems pretty sturdy and reasonably well painted, because that is the last time I got a K-Arts, it was horrible. It was an Iron Man. You can go find it on one of my older videos, but yeah, it was pretty badly painted. She has a selection of hands and things, but we shall go to, so we've got some interesting things in here. We have this, which is obviously part of the hammer. Now it would have been nice if there had been some instructions in this, because I get a feeling transforming her is quite a job. So there's a lot of bits in here that I'm really not sure what they're for. Like that. I think that's a base for this sort of the hammer to stand on, I think. Look at the artwork on the back, that's a good idea. No. Okay, doesn't really tell. There is obviously a selection of hands. I'm trying to get into it. There we go. It's just sellotape. There must be hands for both versions of her. So let's get some of these bits out of here. Right. There we go. So yeah, she has this hand. This is the hand I think I will probably leave her with. Let's see how easy it is to... Oh, cool. Pretty simple. Oh, that's impressive. I'm always worried with some of the other figures, the KOs that I do, with replacing things like that. But yeah, I think my version of it is probably going to be the Nurse version. I kind of like that. But this is the hammer, which you put that in. Hang on. Oh, let's have a look. What's that mark like on there? Oh, tell you what, it's even better. I'll look on the phone. So, okay. Doesn't really tell you what to do with that, but yeah, that goes in. That goes into the bottom of there then. Like so. Yeah. So that makes the hammer. Which I don't think we're going to use that. So let me see if I can peel this apart, because this all unplugs from this. Let's see. That's the head off. That for there. Wow, that is definitely don't want to come off there. Don't worry, that didn't break. That was because it's been... Yeah. Right, so the other video went a little bit wrong. So I've had a little play around with it. I've figured out how to transform it. So this video, hopefully, won't be quite as big a disaster as the end of the last one was. So take off the head, like so. Take that off. Now these are bits that you've got to be careful with, because you try and pull it off with the arm attached, because it means it's easier. You can do this one in the same way. Yep, there we go. Right, and that comes off of there, that comes off of there. That bit falls off all the time. So right, so we got it down to that. So we plug that one in there, that one in there. They were a real pain. It's really weird. I had to get my girlfriend to take them out of there. I couldn't do it. She could, which is strange, because in our house I'm the one that opens all the jam jars. So I'm just saying that to prove I'm manly. That goes on there. That goes on there, like so. She has. I'll put that on in a minute. Right, now for the head bit, this is kind of cool. You put that on, try to squidge it down, then that over the top and push that down so it creates the... Now I would stand her up at this point because I've got to show you something else, but those heels do not stay and that pin is coming out there. So to be honest, my advice would be, if you're going to do it, just glue them on, glue them so that they're up. Now this bit comes out of there. I was confused by that when I was doing it off camera. All it is it's in there, it's to attach it to that. That's all it's for. So right, so I need this head. You take the face off, the head out, put that in there, that on the front of it. Now that head is useless for the other face because it's got that groove in there, so it will not fit into that, which I think is a shame. It would have been nice if you could have used both heads. And then that goes on there, like that. You then put... Now, I should have done it the other way around. Let me show you how to... Dropped it. Let me show you how to do this the logical way. You take that off because it's easier to see it, and you do it like that. Put that on there first, then you see I've stood that down and look, they've folded in already, and you push that together. Once you've got all that straight, and that bit goes in there, which it will keep falling off. But these heels are irritating. Look, I mean, look, they just do not want to stay. And that, I presume, would be a problem with the original. And that is probably why you need the massive stand that goes with it. So yeah, that is the other version. That goes in there. Supposedly. Yeah, that is the... And it is a nice figure. It's very poseable. You know, machine gun with it. Machine gun hand. Funny thing is, you get one gun holding hand. You get two gun holding hands with that version. The other version, you get one gun holding hand, and it's the same one as the one with the needle. And I don't know, they should have given you a gun holding hand for that side as well. I suppose you could leave one of those on. Yeah, that is the... I'm not as fond of that version of her. It's a little bit... It's cool and everything, but that bit falls off all the time. So, yeah. I'm not a big fan of that. And it is a... I'm going to fiddle with that. Because that hip is not right. There we go. Alright, I think so. Yeah, because I took them off. I was clever this time, I put them on the right side. I mean, you could sort of do something like that with it. That won't look too bad. Put that head off. It's not easy to get the... Oh, I left that on, that's why. Right, that comes off. Duh, that's why the breastplate wouldn't go down right. That comes off. So that fits perfectly over there. Yeah, should have done that. Trust me, the first take I dropped that on the floor. It took me 20 minutes to find it. 20 minutes. No joking. Right, that comes off of there. No, I'll do that in a minute. Come on, you want to come out? I didn't push those all the way in because they are a ball ache to get back out. I think this is the cooler version of it, and this is probably how I'm gonna stand her on my shelf. There we go, right in there. That back in there. Now I am going to try, where's the neck bit? Tassel, hang on a minute, that's over there. This really does need to be plugged in properly, but when you plug it in properly, other bits of it pop out. So, oh, I just got it this time. Yeah, there we go. Right, that's face, and so that goes like so. Put that down. Yep. On there. I have to say I'm impressed with how robust this is, because I am not the most gentlest of people with these things. You've seen me break this stuff before. And then that goes in there. And that is how you transform Harley into Cyborg Harley, or whatever she is. But I think mine is going to be this one. Just on the shelf. Exactly like that. And don't get me wrong, she's great. I mean, she stands. Look how good she stands. And she comes in at 10 inches or 25.5 centimetres. I'm impressed with it. That version of it, I mean, this, it's good, but it takes more work, and those heels are going to be a pain in the bum. My advice would be put a little bit of glue, like PVA glue or something on there if you want to be able to move it, and just glue it like that and use the stand, because as you can see they don't really stand like a proper heel. There's no lock on it, and those pins do come loose. The other one, that one, And see, look, comes out. You get what you pay for. I also have this bit, and I have no idea what this bit, and I have no idea what that is for. Anybody? Nah. So, it is a shame that you can't use this face. You can see it is a very nicely painted and very nicely decorated face. But because of the way the face is set up in there, it just will not plug in. You could maybe jimmy it and mess about with it. I mean, it's cheap enough for you to do that. That's a great thing with these bootlegs. You can cannibalize. These aren't my teeth. Cannibalize them a little bit. So yeah, I like it. I like it like that. That's how I'm going to display it. So yeah, for the price, I'd give it a go. Yeah, if you're a fan of these things and you can't quite splash out the what, these must be 90 quid plus. I know some of them go for a lot more. Yeah, they're definitely worth the risk. I am looking at a War Machine one in the same set. Not in the same set, but you know, by the same people, so fingers crossed. If this video gets enough views and makes me enough money, I can afford to buy it. Yeah. So, talking of which, if you've enjoyed this video, you really want to help me out, I need you to hit that subscribe button. I know you're watching this and great, but there's 85% of you out there that are just watching these. I need that subscribe button. Really, it just helps with the algorithm, it helps with the adverts and things like that. Then I can make the money to buy these things. Yeah, because you guys want to see them, I want to show them to you, but we have to work as a team. Yeah. And it's not costing you anything to click that button. Doesn't take any money out of your pocket. It takes it out of Google. It takes it out of YouTube. And that's a good thing. The Spider-Man video I put on the other day has made me the grand sum total of 12 cents. So, please hit the likes, hit the shares, hit the subscribe buttons. Tell all your friends. I thank you so much to all of those of you that have subscribed. It really means a lot, but I need more. We need more. The channel needs more. So, I hope you all have a great day. Look after each other. Stay home. Stay safe. Hopefully this crap's going to be over soon. Have a great day, a great night, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now. I need a cup of tea. Anybody? Anybody? Nurse? Cup of tea? Thank you.